What's up, everybody? It's Noon here, back with some more Magic the Gathering. I'm here with the cat in my lap, who may try and climb on my shoulders or do other adorable things. You might be able to hear her purring in the background. But let's get into this draft. What have we opened here? Lindblom. Yeah, pretty mediocre. I think here the choice is between White Auracite and Vane's Treachery, and I think I'm going to go with White Auracite. It was just a really, really incredible card. This is a busted pack, actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pieces of very strong removal. Sahagin, Ultros, Diamond Weapon, Heck Dies, Call the Mountain Chocobo, all really strong. There's only like 3 mild duds. Even the Gongaga is solid, but I think the White Auracite is just pretty much far and away the best pick one, pack one here. Just by the way, I did actually get up to, what's it called? Platinum rank off video. I played a really silly green-black self-mill deck that was just milling like crazy. And I actually played, I think, 56 cards in the end, which is very silly, just because I was worried about decking myself, and I think rightly so. Here, it's nothing too exciting. Maybe Ignis is the best card in the pack other than Ice Magic, or maybe Fat Chocobo. Maybe I should take the Fat Chocobo rather than the Ice Magic. Fat Chocobo is very strong. I like just taking the removal though. It's not bomb level, it's just very strong. I think the removal is better. Ooh. I really want to take this Judge Magister and just go into black-white. Put the White Auracite, it's a good start. Is there anything as good as that? Travel the Overworld. Choco is fine, but it's a bit hard to play. I guess we've already got 2 of the colors, though we're not married to either of these. I think I just like taking the Judge Magister. It's my favorite color combination, it's my favorite synergy, and it's the one I've had the most success with. Here, best card could be Warrior's Sword, Brynhilda, or Gubu. I think I like just taking the Slash of Light here, though. Just more removal on color. Another Slash of Light versus an Ahriman. I think I want to take the Ahriman just because it really allows this whole thing to work. Though maybe I do just want to take the Slash of Light. We don't need Ahriman for the thing to work, and removal is removal is removal. The best card here, it's probably Sahagin. Ash is just fine. But this is not actually an artifacts deck, even though even though it's in white. I mean, Fate of the Suncrist, I'm just mono removal, mono white removal. I'd be happy with either of these or the Marlborough. Town Grid, also a very solid card, though not what we're looking for. Fate of the Suncrist, I think, is good here. 3 blue-red for a 4/4 flying haste. When an opponent casts their second spell each turn, draw a card. I mean, that's a really good card. I wonder what its stats are on 17 lands. Let's look it up. Crown. Only 56%, actually. I'm surprised it's that low. I'm very happy with the white major stuff here, though. We're not necessarily in black-white. We haven't actually seen very much black come through. So we shouldn't lock into it. Here, I don't think we want the Weapons Vendor. We could take the Grand Pulse. Or the Teethers, I suppose. Like, all of these are kind of fine, but I think I'm just going to take the Crossroads Village here. Depending on what colors we play, we may or may not end up playing it. Suplex came the whole way around? That's insane. I kind of want to take the Heck Dies or the Slash. This is crazy. I know I said that was a really strong pack, but these are not the cards that should have been left over, except for Rook Turret. I mean, Suplex is the best card in the pack, I think. But I think I'd rather just take a black 2-drop. That's nice, though. It means one person took the Vane's Treachery and that there's no one else in black. I'll just take the Coel. The Ice Magic is out at this stage. And the Dwarven Castle Guard coming all the way around is nice as well. I'm not playing any of these, I'm pretty sure. Am I more likely to go into blue or red? I guess blue. Weapons Vendor could make the cut if we don't end up with any really strong playables. I really like the Adelbert Steiner here, though. Torgal, like, it's almost worth going into green just so we can play Torgal. I'm pretty happy with the Adelbert, though. This is also a busted pack. Presumably Rufus Shinra will come around. We'll get this on the wheel. This is a really nice enabler for the sack deck. We do need some sack outlets, though, so we don't actually have any thus far. So I think I do want to take the next Ahriman pretty high. If we weren't taking Adelbert, we'd take the Rufus, and if we weren't taking the Rufus, probably the Paladin's Arms or the Malbro. Both very solid. I guess we could do with some top end, so maybe we'd take the Malbro there. Yeah, the Vane's Treachery is great. That's a sack outlet as well. I would also play any number of Resentful Revelations here. Well, this is another really strong pack. There have been some strong packs going around, but yeah, the Vane's Treachery here is just really solid. Let's have a look at our removal. We've got White Oracite, Fate of the Suncrist, 2 Slash of Lights, and a Vane's Treachery. Really good. We're just mono 2-drops. Mono 2-drop removal. That's awesome. Yeah, as I said, I'd play any number of White Mage's staffs in this deck, and probably any number of the Black Mage's staffs as well. Oh, Bhed Salvagers. This is what we're looking for. I would also play basically an infinite number of these. It's not a sack enabler, but it is a payoff. Jill going pick 3 is kind of odd. This is one of the best cards in the set. Yeah, it's the 3rd best blue card after Urza and Cryptic Command, which are the two guest format ones. So that's wild that no one's in blue to our left. There's, yes, and the Dragoon's Wyvern. Sending 2 Rufuses is kind of a bad signal, but I think, yeah, we should worry not very much about giving signals. I would also play this Wall of Omens, even though it's a defender, and this is a pretty aggro kind of deck. 2 mana, 0/4, draw a card, leaves a body behind. Here, just want the Diarette. It's kind of unexciting, but the Shinra Reinforcement, whatever. Whereas this is nice 2 bodies to sack. Flying 1/1 whenever an opponent casts a spell, put a 1/1 counter on it. Yeah, just okay. I think I want the Slash of Light here. Kucherib and Cloudbound Moogle are both pretty weak. But Slash of Lights are nice. Here, torn between Aerith Rescue Mission and World Map. I think I want the Rescue Mission. 3 1/1 tokens is quite nice in this kind of deck. Instant Ramen would also be fine, but yeah, let's just take the Rescue Mission there. Alright, no longer exclusively 2-drops and removal. That's fine. Laboratory Assistant. Let's take another Hectors, that's fine. And here, Limit Break seems totally okay. It's like pretty good in this deck where Torgal Wield? That's crazy. Is there any chance that I change at this point? How many humans do we have? 3 humans? That's actually insane. This is legitimately just an incredible, incredible card. A 58% win rate. I'm actually going to take the Paladin's Arms because we can actually play it. Yeah, no one's in green. That's wild. No one's even... Yeah, there's the Rufus on the... wait, that's the first one or the second one? I can't remember. We might get 2. We might not want to play 2. Guess I'll take another Coel. I'll try not to play it, though. Alright, we've nearly got our deck sorted. We need a couple more playables. I would like 2 Ahrimans and another Dwarven Castle Guard. Something like that. Some more White Mage's Staves. Some more Vane's Treacheries. Something along those lines. I mean, it's been a solid draft. Could take some more White Oricites as well. What have we got here? Starting Town, Battle Menu, another White Oricite, Black Mage's Rod. You just want the White Oricite. We've got 9 creatures and 2 artifact creatures. I mean, the Battle Menu is also really, really solid, but I think the White Oricite is better here. It does look like we're competing with someone for black. We only got 1 of those Shinras back. But I think I still want this over a Black Mage's Rod at this stage. Black Mage's Rod has a more replaceable role. There's the Ahriman. That's awesome. Traveling Chocobo. No one's in green, so I wonder if we're going to wheel this. Almost certainly not, right? Yeah, I've actually never picked this up, but I just need the Ahriman. And a second one, that's awesome. As I said, we need a couple of these. Thunder Magic, Choco Comet, insanely busted card. You should always take this if you can cast it, which we cannot. Now, another Resentful Revelations, or the Cornered by Black Mages. We don't have any Resentful Revelations. I think I do want one of these. We don't have much draw. And we've got lots of removal, so I think the Resentful is better here. Danitha is just a really solid card, though the Namazu Trader is also a sack outlet. This is one of the weird situations where you actually kind of want to take this card. Just past 2 Magitex as well. We have the deck sorted at this stage. What's the win rate on Danitha? 55%, and the Namazu Trader 54%. It's pretty comparable. I think I'm going to take the Namazu here, which yeah, is maybe insane, but just another white aura site, hard to go past. Again, much less replaceable than the Heck Dies. Another battle menu here versus another Resentful Revelation. I mean, I guess I'm taking the battle menu. Mainly want to be casting that for the destroyer target creature with power 4 or greater side of it. But attack is also fine. Dwarven Castle Guard here, really good. We're going to have to make some cuts. It's going to be hard. I think maybe the Limit Break is one. Edelbert Steiner. We've got 2 equipments. He's just really good 2-drop though, and is a bit of a removal magnet. Probably the Eric Rescue Mission is pretty cuttable. Black Mage's Rod on the Wheel there is very nice. I'm quite surprised about that. I mean, I don't want the Crystal Fragment, so I'll take the Magitech, and if we get the next one, so be it. We don't have enough artifacts for this Gaelic Cat. It's just a, like, okay flyer. Looks like we did not get the second Magitech, so I probably won't play just one. Probably cut the... oh, well, never mind. I'll probably play both of them then. Alright, we've got to make maybe 4 cuts here. Which is going to be hard because we have some really good cards. Guess I could just cut maybe a Heck Dies, maybe the Namazu. Now I've got 13 creatures, so maybe the Paladin's Arms can be cut. What are our non-creature spell situation? We've got 7 and 3 more. Yeah, I think that's pretty good. Plus it leaves 2 bodies back. Am I ever cutting a Slash of Light? Seems insane. With the Ahriman, the Namazu rather. So we've got 2 for sack outlets. We've got 2 Ahrimans, and that's it. Yeah, I think I do want to keep the Namazu in. Do I? It's pretty bad. Let's cut it. Can we go down to 16 lands here? We have 2 Magitechs. We have the Resentful Revelation. Not sure that we can. Do I ever cut some removal? Do I ever cut the Edelbert? Those are my 2 questions. Cutting an Edelbert over a Dwarven Castle Guard seems kind of insane. Let's cut one of those and cut a Slash of Light. Let me know in the comments what you think about this. This is hard. We had really high card quality. It's possible I should just be cutting the 2 Magitechs. They're very solid cards though. They are very solid cards. Now average cost is 2.5, so it's possible we can cut a Swamp and put back in. I guess it should be the Slash of Light. I kind of want to put the Dwarven Castle Guard in, though. No, let's put the removal back in. Let's do that. And I'm cutting a swamp rather than a plains because of the white aura site. Let's put the Judge Magister on the box here. All right, this seems like a solid deck. I hate that situation where you've got too many good cards and you need to cut some of them. I'd much rather have bad cards that I'm trying to fill my deck with, but obviously that sucks as well. So yeah, here we are at Platinum 4. That looks like a pretty solid hand to me. We are on the draw. Scorpion Sentinel. Yeah, is bad. Let's just cast the Resentful here. I guess let's take Swamp since we've already got a Plains. Basically draw 3 there, which is nice. No attacks. Okay, it's pretty good. Okay, that's probably enough lands for a little while now. Just activate this now. Get in for an extra point of damage. Thin out our deck slightly. And next turn we can play Bhed probably. Okay. Maybe it's the Ahriman or the white aura site for the ramp. Do I really want to aura site their Scorpion Sentinel? Not really. Yeah, let's play the Death Toucher. And no attacks here. Just take it. Now what am I doing here? I want to swing in with the Ahriman. And I want to play the Bhed Salvagers and hold up Vane's Treachery, I think. I got a counter here. Okay. I think I just want to take the 3. Okie dokie. At the beginning of your upkeep, each player exiles the top card of their library. Until end of turn, you may play the card you owned exiled this way, and each other card exiled this way with lesser mana value than it without paying their mana costs. It's a cool card. I think I want to get rid of their Scorpion Sentinel. I'll just sack a Magitech. Their usefulness is largely done. And I'm just going to white aura site their triple triad. There's no point to messing around with that. And let's end the turn. So we can activate the Ahriman here, or we can Slash of Light something, whatever we want. got a counter. Come on, ambitious Steve, the heavy. Show me what you got. Oh, no, I'm DQ'd. Ah. Okay, well, my internet is working. I don't know what happened there. Alright, that's really unfortunate. I mean, that was a contending game, right? We're either way. And we're matched with Heavy Steve again? Are we in the same game? What's going on? Oh, wait, the Ice Magic to my Ahriman. Okay, I'll put that on top, sure. That's fair enough, though. Let's do it like this, I think. Yeah, just protect the life total. Okay, don't know what happened there. Sorry about that little DQ situation. So let's just play this. Let's attack with our Albed. And let's play our Rufus. The reason I attacked before the Albed was that I wanted to be able to sack it with the 3 mana if they did something to it. Okay, I get the big boy here. Okay, I'll take the bait here. They got a Thunder Magic. Nope. Do not know why they did that. So do I cast the Resentful here? I guess so. Maybe I should have actually held Ahriman back there. Let's do it. I think I want the slash here. Black Mage's Rod is solid, but I'll just play the land. We're not taking 5 here. Maybe more if they attach the Nulliths to the bomb. Okay, no, just taking 5. Alright, no blocks. Nice. And the Ice Magic back is pretty solid. They're gonna play the schemes again. They get the combat tutorial. Alrighty. Now they're gonna kill my Rufus? They can also Ice Magic something. Yeah, okay. Bounce that, tap and kill the Rufus. Alright, fair enough. It's a pretty good turn for them. Let's call that black. Okay, that's good if they're equipping that. Okay, that's really not what I wanted to draw here. Yeah, so maybe I should have taken the Black Mage's Rod instead of the Slash of Light here. Alright, what I'm actually going to do is sack this white Aura Sight because we're in a lot of trouble here. We just need to draw some cards. That's not the card that we needed to draw. And now we have to chump here. Can we deal 4 damage this turn? I would say unlikely. Okay, that's actually really nice. I'll play a land. Stuck and Dire Rat. Okay. Could be worse. Actually, should have just cast it in that one moment. That I could also destroy that triple triad with it. It's alright, I need to do this to preserve my life total. Okay, and that's game. Rip. I mean, we would be living on 1 there, but that's a shame. Well, that was a contender of a game, TBH. I think, we were in with a chance there. Alright, let's try that again. But better this time. That's my plan. Do it better this time. Without that DQ, which I don't think actually made a difference at all, right? But probably discombobulated me slightly. That looks solid to me. On the play. Play the right colored card. I'm gonna Bane's Treachery me. They should. Okay, Black Mage is red. Not the worst thing for me to see, but don't love it either. We get the Albert online. Lock Cole. Hoo-hoo. I'm gonna have fun playing Black Mage's Rod. Slash of Light. And swing in for 5. Oh. When I control dice. Alright. That's fine. Swing in for 4. Alrighty. It's power 4. That's a shame. Let's put this in on white. Okay, so I can use this as a trick to do the +0, +4. So if I swing in with these two and they double block the Albert, I can kill the Black Mage's Rod, or vice versa, if they block the Judge Magister. It's an instant, yeah? Alright. Just want to push the damage here. Okay, love to see that main phase Dreams of Laguna. But they do draw 2, which is strong. But they are stuck on mana. Okay. I guess I'm gonna get rid of the Matoya. Come Come on, another main phase dreams. Let's go. Flashback the dreams. Okay, nothing. I'm gonna play this pre-combat. Okay, looks like they have an instant, possibly a counter. They want to counter this, that's okay. Okay. Got another counter here? Okay, just the dreams. Alright, but we just need to have some of our guys die, right? If 3 of our guys die, we win. So next turn I'm going to attack with everything, I guess. Ooh. Guess let's just do it now. I was wondering if that made a difference, but it only gets rid of one of our things for the slash. So their creature still dies, and whatever, doesn't matter. We got the dub. Alright, 1-1, we're on the board. That's how that deck is supposed to play out. Just infinite removal. Infinite little annoying guys with good synergies. Yeah, I really like the black-white deck. I think it is my favorite. I guess maybe like Grixis Control is my favorite, but black-white feels pretty good. It's a bit of a sketchy keep, but I am going to keep here. Get this on black. No more lands, please. Okay. What did I just say? Of course, no blocks here. No, the Geisel greens. Okay. So a fun thing about white Auracite on the tokens is that you can then sack it to Ahriman without them getting anything back, which is quite nice. Okay. Good for them. He said resentfully. No blocks here, take the 6. Okay, just infinite white Auracites. I guess I will use one. Let's swing in first. The other thing I could do would be to white Auracite my white Auracite. Okay, that was a bad one. It's a bad draw. Because then when I sack it, I get the white Auracite back. It's kind of funny. But I'm not going to do that right now. Okay, they have something here. Bane's Treachery. Another land is bad. Alright, so we're probably taking 3 here. Okay, only 2 is nice. I guess this is the problem with mono removal, right? Okay, they have no plays. That's nice. But we also have no plays, which is bad. It's also bad. I really need a creature here. That will do. Do I want to white or recite that as well? No, they're going to have some chunkers. Wow, another one. Alright. Considering swinging in, which they absolutely should do. Okay, I'm glad they didn't though. Let's attack with one. Happy for them to trade if they want. Okay. We already lost our Ahriman. We've lost one of them. We have another one in the deck. Okay. What do we want to do here? I can just battle menu to chump here. I can trade with a 2/2. Kind of hate that, but it's a really solid 2-for-1 for them. Yeah, I'm just gonna take it here. If they pump, they got Blitzball shot or something. Yeah, nice. Okay, so now I can destroy it. Got him a Lamau. Okay. Solid. Now surely they have some real chunkers, right? They've got the Rex, the Gladiolus, and I think we've used all of our white aura sites. Maybe we have one more? No, it's in the bin. We have Fate of the Suncrest, though. Yeah, so I think I do want to take out one Slash of Light. Don't know what I'll replace it with. Yeah, and they're like Airship Crash would be really solid against me with the white aura sites. Got a lot of things that they could have that would wreck me. Another triple Triad Enjoyer. That's crazy. I've literally never seen anyone play this card until now. Alright, but we're in a reasonable spot here. Call the mountain in a plains. Okay, pretty happy with that. Okay. I also have infinite fat chocobos I'm just wondering, should I slash one of these now? I've got a couple of outs for destroying the Chocobo. It's not one of them. Let's chuck that mountain. Alright, so we can Slash of Light when they attack here. Okay, they keep drawing out lands, which is really nice. Okay, it's less nice. Alright, we may be screwed here. Yeah, and the haste is bad. And another one. Oof. Yeah, I think we're just dead here. Now, my question is, do I Slash of Light one of them now? Guess I probably do. But yeah, I think we're just dead here. Do we want to do that? Take 4? Do I want to... No, I guess I should get the Fat Chocobo instead and take 6. Which kind of sucks, but... Another one, wow. Wow, we got wrecked. That deck was crazy. 4 Fat Chocobos? Yeah, I think they had 4. That's insane. That card is just very, very good. Like, I was considering taking it first pick, I think, or second pick. Alright. Well, we're 1 and 2. That is not how I thought this deck was going to go. Let's just rattle off 6 wins now. I think we... Oh, no, that's right. I was going to swap out a Slash of Light. We just aren't getting enough creatures on the board often enough for the slashes to be that good. So let's take out 1 Slash of Light and put in a Dwarven Castle. We've never casted our Dwarven Castle card either, which is kind of weird. Do we want to get rid of the Magitex? No, I think they're good. Alright, let's be on the play here. That'll help us a lot. We won the one game that we were on the play, so, you know. Wildcard the Brilliante. We are not on the play. There's our Edelbert, we haven't seen him yet. Looks like a good good hand. No more lands basically ever, please. What did I just say about lands? Okay. Hopefully no thunder magic here. Have we DQ'd again? Again, my internet seems to be working. No, okay, they were just thinking real hard. Dunk to Black Waltz and a Laughing Mad, okay. No blocks here. Now, one question I have is, do I trade if they swing with their Sabatender? The fact that they dunked their Black Waltz makes me think that they are land stuck. Okay, 3 colors. Yeah, if they swing, I'll trade, I think. Sabatender sucks, but the Black Mage's Rod's value is mainly the +1/+1 for Adelbert at the moment. We've got the Vane's Treachery, which isn't nothing, but they're really thinking about it. Okay, now they're really thinking about my Adelbert. Okay. No attacks. Okay, Ahriman is cool. Old wildcard over here, really thinking. Maybe there is some issue with the server. Come on, bruv. We've got viewers here. Okay. It's not too bad. Sorry, not much commentary to make here. Just waiting for them to do stuff. Okay, Choco come out on my Adelbert. Seems like a good move. Yeah. Okay, I really didn't want to see more lands there. I should probably consider trading with my hero here. Probably with the bird. Because trading with the Dwarven Castle Guard does nothing. Yeah, I like that. Oh, and the Sabatender can block the Ahriman. So next turn, depending what I draw, I'll consider main stage sacking my Black Mage's Rod. Obviously, if they swing in with a Sabatender here, I'm not doing anything. Okay. Okay. Now if they swing it, I think I just want to take it. Okay, they didn't, which is nice of them. So they're just splashing for the Chocobo? Do they have something else in here that They're playing in green. It's just a fat chocobo. I'm not sure I like that. Okay, cornered by black mages. Very happy to sack a castle guard here. And I'm not sure they can really afford to attack here. Okay. What do I know? Okay, it's pretty solid, as is that. Weirdly, I think I'm just going to take out the Sabatender. That Chocobo dies next turn. This way we can start swinging in for 2. Play the Magitech. Can still hold up the Ahriman. I'll play that. And I can also summon my other Magitech, which is very solid. It's also basically draw 1. They are in some trouble here. Of course they've got outs. All of our guys are little weenies. Let's take the 2 here. Okay, take the 5 here. Oh, wait, 4 plus 2, so 6. It's alright. We're still in a good spot here. It was good that we didn't block, because otherwise we would have got blown out here. I could honestly consider putting one on one of their mages here. It's just all attack. They're dead on board, so they must have a trick here if they intend to live. Do I want to do it with my other one as well? No. I mean, again, they're still dead here, so that was kind of pointless, but I figure it's worth it just in case. They were tapped out. It was silly. I was just winning that, but I like to be cautious. I've been playing some Monster Train 2 recently, which is a pretty good game. I might make some videos of it at some point. I never played Monster Train 1, but I'm enjoying number 2 quite a lot. But it like tells you at the before you hit go on your turn, like, have you won, basically. But nonetheless, I'm like, okay, it says I've won. There's no bonus for winning any harder, but I still just like want to play out my spells just in case. It's a very similar situation here. Like, it looks like a pretty good hand on the play. Start with the Adelbert here. Next turn we'll go White Mage's Magitech, probably. Start with the White Mages. They got something here. Oh, is it the Flash thing? It's alright, I'm happy to trade for my Adelbert and 3 life. What's called the Ambrosia Whiteheart. Look, they're going to feel very clever. Oh, no Ambrosia, okay. I assumed they would have wanted to trade for that. That's fine. Sure. Not too worried about that. Let's play this out with black. Do I want to put the Ahriman out now? I guess I do, rather than the Magitek. It's close. No, let's play the Ahriman. I don't really have a strong idea about what's better there. Okay, Magitek Armor. Play the Heck dies. Come on, bro, it's just your Magitek. Okay. You're gonna attack here. That's crazy. I'm actually gonna do it this way. Save 4 life, draw a card. Seems fine. Slash of Light is solid. They might well have some removal here. Okay, another Magitek. Alright. Okay, but something quite tasty here. Do I want to play this first? I guess so. They don't have any tricks or anything, but I could stuff it up. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to swing in, and then when they activate their Magitek, I can Slash of Light it. Okay, well, that is pointless, but fine. I think I'm just going to swing with the Ahriman, played a bit cool here. Okie dokie. Should have played my other Ahriman first, is the lesson that I'm learning there. Don't think it super matters at this stage. Again, I'm still not sure they can really afford to attack here. Okay, I guess that kind of makes sense. Yeah, I'll just take it. Because they gain the 1 life there? I'm not sure. They're in a bit of trouble. It's 3 to equip. That's a really bad draw. It's one of the worst draws I could get. I think I'm just going to put this on here for next turn. Okay, there's the other color. So now we're in a bit more trouble. I need to deal with two things here. The Ahriman and the Magitek. They've kind of dealt with the Ahriman there. They got a trick. Okay. I don't care about them having a creature on the board there. Just want to draw cards. That is a good one. That is a bad one. So, if I swing in with the Ahriman, they block with the Rook turret, then I go sack, sack. Nah. Just hang back here. I've got such a big life buffer. Not too worried about it. It's possible I should just actually trade. But drawing two cards here and draining for two is very, very good. Ooh, and now I almost don't want to drain here again, because I can play the Judge Magister and then do it. It's a bit greedy, but I think... No, that's silly, actually. Okay, that was a huge mistake from them. Okay, that was not a huge mistake from them. But yeah, let's just do this. I mean, they should have done that pre-combat. And now are they just dead on board, is my question. Yeah, I've got three things I can sack. Do I have the mana for it? I do not quite. Oh, but what I can do is, after I go sack, sack, I can send in my Ahriman. Doesn't matter what I sack here, right? Yeah. And now when I attack with my Ahriman, and it dies, I win. Yeah. Good game. Bhed Salvagers. Very strong card. Ahriman, very strong card. Together, very strong combos. Yes, let's go. Spanky. Got the spankening. Alright. We are 3 wins and 2 losses. Yeah. Let's see if we can get up to 5. I think this is a 5-win deck. I think our losses were against very good decks that both weirdly had that triple triad card in them, which is kind of insane. But yeah, they got good value off it. I mean, maybe that card's better than I think. Okay, and we're up against a bronze player, which is kind of odd. I will keep here. The question is, what do we play turn 1? And they've mulliganed, which we love to see. I guess I play the Resentful first, hey? So we do need some more land. Okay, none of those are land. Guess let's take the Dire Rat here. It's almost like a land. They should be fucking terrified seeing me do that, though they should also probably know that I have no lands in my hand. Okay. Let's go the Dire Rat. Would love a land next turn, please. Three colors, no plays. Okay, it's bad. I might just Vane's Treachery that. I'll swing in with the Dire Rat first. And let them think about blocking, which obviously they should not do. Okay, that's a great draw. Okay. Most of the damage has already been done there, though. The +1/+1 and the draw is solid, but the ramp is really the most important thing. Okay. And a Grand Pulse. Yep. I mean, they're doing it. I think I want to play the Judge Magister and then swing in with my Rat. They want to trade with the Grand Pulse. I'm pretty happy with that. Yeah. reading. Just take the 2, it's fine. Because yeah, I would like the treasure. Okay, that's a funny one. Alternate win con. And another summon Fenrir. Hit him with the nice for that. Now they're going to swing in with their Wyvern. Get a counter on their stadium. Not that I'm so worried about that, but... Okay. That really sucks. I'm not really worried about the stadium here. I think I just want the... Ooh, I could play the Heptides to make them discard, but who knows if they got anything good in their hand. They've played a lot of good cards. I think I just want more stats on the board. What you got? T-Rexor? If I could just draw any land, that would be really lovely. How many cards have we seen? 9. Wait, that can't be right. Oh yeah, because there's some on the board as well. Yeah, so we've seen nearly half our deck and we've seen 3 lands, which sucks because it means that most of our deck is now lands. 14 out of 25 cards. Guys, all greens, okay. Cool. So I think I want to play this here. Got a counter? No, okay. Do I want to attack this guy as well? I'll probably trade this for the Grand Pulse. Nah, let's just keep trading blows for 2. That really sucks. So if I put it on top, then I'm not drawing a land next turn. Alright. No, I won't say nice to that. And I trade. I guess we get the treasure, so maybe I should have traded there, but it's alright. So next turn I'm thinking I white Aura Sight the Wyvern. Ooh, okay. Got another color. Okay, pretty happy to see that. They're doing all of their spells pre-combat, which is a mistake. Okay. Gonna trade for the Chocobo again? Yeah, okay. And here I actually think I want to make them discard. Okay. Now you're gonna white Auracite my white Auracite? Oh, the Judge Magister. Okay, I'm pretty happy with that, actually. They are getting close to winning there. So we do need to be a little bit careful. Do I just white Auracite their white Auracite back? That seems good to me. Okay, that's bad. That is a nice card that I would prefer they didn't have. Or at least they hadn't played. If that's their play, then I'm not too worried about it. That Coel that they can activate here. And tap my Judge Magister. Okay. Okay. Well, we've probably lost this. I mean, you probably shouldn't say good game, just straight up. I'm not saying we have much of a chance here. I'm just saying you probably shouldn't say that. Though, now that I think about it, whenever a creature deals combat damage, I mean, they probably got it. I don't know how that works, if that counts as 1 for each of their creatures. They need to get in with 2, and they've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. So, either they got it or they don't. Alright. Looks like they got it. Slid it through. Look, we got beaten by Summon Knights of the round. What can you do? I don't like that deck very much. It was a bunch of mediocre cards and then Knights of the round. And they made some play errors, but look, they beat me fair and square. I'm just salty. Can't do anything about that. Okay, look, we went 3-3. I think the deck deserved better than that. I think taking out the Slash of Light for the Castle Guard was good. I think the deck was pretty cool and deserved a better result, but that's going to do me for today. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.